Hello everybody, it is Friday, which means it is jab day, and yes, I really do look this bad because it's actually 8:30 at night. Normally I take my jab first thing in the morning, but I had to work in the office today because I had a client meeting this morning, so I had to work in the office, which meant I was up early and I just didn't have a chance to do my jab, or well, to film and do my jab. So I thought, do you know what, I'll just wait and I'll do it later, thinking I would be able to do it when I got back from the office before picking the kids up, and then that never happened. So I finally got the kids in bed and it's now 8:30 and I literally was sat on the floor putting them to bed. My eyes were tired and I was like, oh, I just have a good old rub on my eyes and rub any remnants of makeup that I have on. I mean, I don't wear makeup hardly at all. I wear a bit of good old Naughty's eyeliner. I'm from the emo era, so always with my thick eyeliner and mascara, but that's it. I don't wear makeup, but I do look tired because I am tired. That is one thing that I've noticed this week that is more so than other weeks. Now, it could just be that I am genuinely tired because I haven't been sleeping as well and because the kids haven't been very well, so they've been keeping us up and we just generally haven't slept as well this week. Or it could be side effects of the Mounjaro, perhaps. That's one of the side effects I have noticed. Another side effect, which I think I have actually had this week, is a bit of nausea, but not really like feeling sick. I kind of imagined when I got nausea with it, I would be like when I got pregnant. Anyone who's been pregnant would understand that first trimester where you feel really sick, like you've got a hangover all the time. And you haven't even been able to have the drink to sort of justify said hangover. You just got hangover permanently. That's what I thought it'd be like. But for me, actually, what it's been is I've been laid down at night and I've got a bit of sick in my mouth, in my throat, and I felt like I just was like wanted to be a bit sick, but then have a drink and it's gone. So perhaps that's a side effect. I don't know really. There's that many bugs and illnesses going around. My kids are full of it. Ryan's full of it. Everybody is absolutely, everyone you speak to is absolutely full of it. So is it a side effect or is it not? If it is a side effect, it's a very minor one and I'm not really feeling that much. Yeah, in terms of the negative side effects of the week, that's what I've had. A bit of nausea and I'm tired. I am very, very tired. I've also, because I'm taking my medication so late on Friday, I've had to deal with the whole day of lack of suppression. Thankfully, I've been very busy, so it was only when I had tea, but I did devour a little bit because I was very hungry. I now feel really, really, really fat and really full. I feel like as well, because I've been doing this now for 3 weeks and having smaller amounts to eat for 3 solid weeks, and the 2 weeks that I did it before that, before I even started the Mounjaro, from just being more careful about what I ate, I'm kind of feeling that's like 5 weeks of eating less, so my stomach has to be shrinking a little bit. So whenever I do eat like a bigger meal, I do feel it now, and I don't necessarily think that that is the side effects of Mounjaro, because I know what it's like when you eat less for a while and then your body just gets used to eating less, and then when you do eat something you feel more full. Doesn't stop me eating it though, but it does make me feel less full. So I'm going to do my jab. This is my last dose of my first 2.5 pen. I know I said last week I was trying to decide whether to stay on 2.5 or go on to the 5. I think I'm going to stick with the 2.5 because it's worked. I have had no complaints with it. So I'm going to go online and speak to Lloyd's tomorrow and get my next dose ordered so that I can take my 5th dose on Friday. I haven't got everything out yet. I just want to say as well, thank you very much for all the comments. I'm sorry I haven't actually replied to them. It's been busy, I will reply to all the comments. But thank you very much for the comments. I don't normally get comments on my YouTube videos. My YouTube videos are very much made for me and my family to watch. And if anyone else likes them, then that's a bonus. But I really do appreciate it. It's really nice to hear where you are in your journey, or whether you're thinking about it, and the support that you've given me. I really enjoyed reading them. Thank you. Someone did mention about doing the golden dose. I won't be doing a golden dose. I am a bit of a scaredy cat to do that, to be honest. I'm not one to not do as I'm told, really. And the box doesn't say do it, so I won't be doing any of the golden dose. I do watch people doing the golden doses on the old TikTok. So I will be taking this dosage, and then I'll be putting my pen to rest, and I will get my new pen and I will start my new pen next week. Oh, I became one of those people and I bought myself a case for my pen, which is all, oh, it's upside down, all cool lined to keep it cool. Bought it really because we're going away in the caravan, and it has to be able to travel with me in the caravan. I know Ryan said to me, there's a fridge in the caravan. I need to travel from here to the campsite. Keep it cool. Let's do this last, my 4th jab of my first 2.5 Mounjaro pen. I have so far gone left, right, left. So I'm going to do it in my right abdomen. 1 click, 2 click. Oh, my battery's dying. Ooh, that was a right squirt. Did you see that? That was a right old squirt. So shall I, whilst I'm jabbing, shall I tell you what I've lost this week? Last week I weighed in at 16 stone 11 pounds, and this morning I weighed in at 16 stone 8 pounds. So that is another 3 pounds this week. So I've lost 3 pounds this week on my Mounjaro. That is my 4th jab taken. You can see when they're talking about the golden dose, that's how much liquid is left inside the pen. I feel like that's just not, if the doctors say, I don't know, it says 4 doses. I've taken 4 doses. So that's just the way I'm going to leave it for now. So I'm really pleased with my 3 pound weight loss this week, sitting me now at 16 stone 8 pounds, which means another half a stone and I can get back into the 15 stone marker. I weighed 15.5 stone pre my pregnancy with Ivy, which is 2021 when I got pregnant. And that's the last time I've weighed that weight. And I feel like I will have started to make a difference when I get back into the 15 stone mark. I've been nearing the 2 stone loss. It's a funny one. People say, do you feel better? I've lost 1 stone and 1 pound now since January. And I've lost 11 pounds on my first 3 weeks on Mounjaro. So I have lost a good chunk. They say every 10 pounds is a dress size. That's what they say. So I do feel better, and in the sense of some of my clothes feel a little less tight, but they still feel tight, probably because I was in denial and I just wasn't going to buy new clothes, so I just squeezed into all the clothes that I had. And people say, oh my god, you're doing amazing, but in all honesty, I don't know if you feel the same way, I don't yet feel good. I don't yet feel any different. I've lost 1 stone and 1 pound, but I should never have had that 1 stone and 1 pound on. Only time I've ever been as heavy as I was a month ago was when I was at full term with my children. Carrying a full term baby, that's the last time I have been that sort of weight. So to me it feels like that weight I should never have been there in the first place. Therefore I feel like until I get back to what I would class as my normal overweight, I don't really feel any different. But I hope that once I get into the 15 stone mark and I'm nearing back down towards the 14 stone, then it will sort of kick in and I'll feel like I've actually made a difference. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.